old Uncle Darjeet playing GTA 5. These are my two precious vehicles, this little hot rod and that little pink bastard over there. I won them both at the casino. And I don't want to lose them, so I'm going to leave them here, which is not very fun. Well, there is somebody out there throwing bombs around, so maybe... Oh, fuck, we'll see. Anyhow, so the drama that I had this week. Last Monday I went to my parents to go see my kid, and I slept in, so he got there before me. I was a couple hours late, which is kind of a shitty move, but anyways. He forgave me. He did because he's probably 10. I think if he was a bit older, he'd probably give me shit. Anyways, we'll see what happens. So when he was about to leave on Wednesday, I realized about an hour before he was going to go home, I did not have my fucking keys. So just think about that. You can't find your keys, and now you have no access to the things that you... Like if you've lost your car keys, you cannot get in your car until you call a locksmith. If you've lost your apartment keys, house keys, you technically cannot go home until you've solved the issue. So where I'm living now, I've got a roommate, and the roommate went to way up north for a week for the March break, which is fine. It's not her problem that I forgot my own keys, but I recently turned 45 years old, and how the fuck do you forget your own fucking keys? How do you forget your keys? So what I did is I cleaned up the apartment before I left, tidied everything up, got rid of all the garbage, so we didn't come back to a smelly apartment. And I left, and I knew that the lock on the handle, the doorknob, that thing locked itself. So I knew that the door was locked. But as far as remembering my keys, I still can't believe it. I mean, long story short, I didn't lose the keys. I forgot them. So they're here, right where I usually have them. I've got a little shelf right beside my bedroom door that I drilled into the wall. And it's got a silver tin, which has change, receipts, and my keys. So the keys are there. Oh, that's that fucking dick that tried to get me last time. See you later, fuckface. He's after me, because he is a cunt. See that? Marquis United killed you because he's a psychopathic cunt. Anyways, so luckily I've had a fair bit of time off. My work schedule is very bizarre, very unpredictable. Well, to me, there's other guys that work there that they know the schedule. If you've worked this many days on this shift, then you're going to be off for this many days back on this shift. Like they get it, I don't. They've been there for a long time, I haven't. So my parents are like, well, if you forgot your keys, you can just stay here until your roommate gets back. And I thought, well, that's very generous of you, because there was a moment I didn't know what was going to happen. You know what I mean? Like you don't take anything for granted. And anyhow, so I was able to crash there for a little bit longer, and I've got my tax return. Wasn't as large as I was expecting it to be, but it was better than a kick in the dick. So I was able to buy myself and my stepdad some steaks, baked potatoes, shrimp, all kinds of gloriousness, and we had a pretty good dinner 2 nights in a row, because then I bought chicken for last night's dinner. No, pardon me, tonight's dinner. Man, this motherfucker, you know what? Fuck this. Anyhow. You know, obviously, the drama's over. The keys are found. I'm back in the home front. I'm gonna leave this because I can't stand these psychos. I can't stand these fucking psychos. The first thing that they do when they have an opportunity to interact with other people is turn into goddamn psychos. And I've got a lot of weapons here. I could go back and chase them. I'm just not in the mood. So I'm gonna turn it off, and I'll start probably recording another game, which has less psychos. See you in the future.